Hey guys, Poverty Point Customs here. What we're going to do today is swap out my headlight bulbs on my 2006 Yamaha Stratoliner with LED bulbs. That way we can get rid of the old halogen. So on the top of your headlight housing, we're going to have to remove these two bolts, and we're going to use a 5mm. And on the side, you're going to have one here and one on the opposite side, so you're going to remove those two also. Once you have them removed, there's going to be a shorter and longer one. The shorter ones go on the side, the longer ones go on the top. So you can lift this up. There's going to be a little plug right here. You're just going to want to push down on the tap and pull it out. And you remove this part. So next you're going to use your Phillips screwdriver. You're going to have a screw there, and one right there, and one on the other side. So you're going to take those three out. So once you have those three screws out, what you want to do is pull the headlight out, but you got to pull it from the top and towards the front fender. And it's a little bugger if it hasn't been out for a while, but you will be able to get it out. Just don't pry it right here. So once you have it out, you want to unplug your headlight bulbs here and here. There you go. Alright, so we're going to do this one first. So what I picked up, there's the make of my LED bulb. These are actually rated #1 on Amazon. That's where I purchased these from. And there's the bulb itself. So you're going to turn this and pull it up. And there's the bulb. So we're just going to unclip it and put in the LED bulb. So to unclip it, push down here and it will lift up. And that way you'll be able to pop the bulb out. So what you're going to do is unplug it, and plug in your new LED bulb. Again, try not to touch the LED filament. Just like that. You're going to put it in and reclip it. Alright, so the LED bulb's all in. So you're going to line the two little tabs. There's one on each side here. You're going to line them up and turn it clockwise. So we're going to change this bulb next. It's a 9006 bulb. Very simple. Twist counterclockwise and pull out, and there you go. So here's the LED bulb kit I got. Again, both of these come with two bulbs. And again, these were rated really high on Amazon. That's why I ended up going with these ones. Now this one actually has a built-in fan, as you can see. So we're going to install the bulb and we're going to find a place to put this. And we're going to see how they look. Alright, so I have it all installed. What I did is I put the module right on the side here, so hopefully we'll have enough room to put this headlight unit back in the casing there. I put a couple large cable ties on it to hold it nice and snug. It did come with some smaller ones and some double-sided tape, but I feel more comfortable with those. Again, I just don't want it coming undone and rattling around inside the headlight casing. Again, I want to just mention it does have a small fan on here. These are going to put out a lot less heat than the original bulbs that were in here, so I didn't have too much of a concern. So what I'm going to do is plug everything back in and we'll get this slid inside. So just a little tip, when you're putting your headlight unit back in, there's a little clip that the metal trim's got to snap into. So when you put it in, you want to bring the headlight down over top of that clip and then bring it back towards the rider. And we watch these videos because you learn from our mistakes. When I put that little module on the side where I put the cable ties on it, it didn't allow for enough room to put the headlight back in, so I actually had to drop it below to where the first bulb was put in. So before we install the screws, we're going to try it to make sure all the lights are working. Perfect. So you're going to install the 2 Phillips screws on the side, 1 on top, and then we're going to put the top unit on, the trim plate. Again, it's got 2 on the side and 2 on top. Alright, so they're all installed. So what we're going to do is a drive tonight. We'll see how bright they are. I did a drive last night with the old bulbs installed, so we're going to see the difference. So make sure you check that out. The high beam's got to be angled a little bit better. I feel like it's pointing too high, as you can see. So I'm going to see if I can actually angle the high beam so it's pointing more down. And then put the driving lights on. I will say the difference from LED compared to the halogen is night and day. You're probably getting twice the light, especially with the low beam. I find it has a real nice pattern, and it's nice for safety. You can actually see what's coming down the road or what's on the road, and the other people that are coming in your direction in automobiles and whatnot can actually see you. Hope you find this video helpful. If you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you have any questions, comments, or tips for myself or other viewers, make sure you post below. Thanks for watching.